Hi, my name is George Jedenoff, and it's a privilege to be here. I'm 98 years old, and I hope to make it to 100. This is my 56th year of skiing in the Wasatch Range, mostly at Alta and at Snowbird. But I have a little philosophy. I call it powder philosophy. You know, skiing is more than just having a couple of these sticks going down the hill. It's a pleasure just by itself to be able to ski, to come out. But so many people don't stop to smell the flowers, as it were. You come out here, and there's something about this great fresh air, the cold air that gets in your lungs, and it seems to uncloud your brain. And you can sit back a little bit, and while you're skiing or while you're standing or while you're just enjoying this, you have a chance to reflect a little bit on your own life. And that applies to people of any age. Life is so complicated. There's so many problems, and we tend to dwell on those problems. This is an opportunity to reflect a little bit on the positive, the wonderful things you can do. And skiing gives you that opportunity that perhaps you don't get any other way. The pluses far outweigh the minuses. And yet, in everyday existence, sometimes the minuses overwhelm you. And skiing gives you that opportunity. That's why I love coming here to Alta and to Snowbird to reflect a little bit. And whether you ski just a few days or can ski many days, just to get out here for a little bit, to have this privilege is in itself a pleasure. Don't worry about the fact that years ago you could do something better than you can now. The fact that you can do it now is important. Too many people give up. They get discouraged because they're not as good as they were. Well, that's part of life, and just make the most of it. That's what I say. Well, I think most of the people who are still here in their 80s, 90s, and 70s have that philosophy because so many of them have quit before that. I say, in order to get famous, all you got to do is live long enough. You don't have to be good. And I have more guys coming up to me and shaking my hand, says, I wish I could be like you. I said, well, if you take care of yourself and believe in moderations, don't overdo things, and keep yourself physically fit, you're going to go. Make the most of what you got. Really take time to appreciate the positive, and there's so much to be grateful for.